you don't become great at something by doing what everyone else does and what you should do. People that are good at something have something in them that is just different. They act different, they think different. And I guess that's what separates the great from the good or even the mediocre. And welcome back to your mum's favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. It is week 3, day 2 of the Barbarian bench press program. Incline bench, feet up bench, overhead press, hell of a lot of back and arms. You know, it's a big fucking session. It's over 30 working sets. It's a big ask, but it's Saturday. What else am I gonna fucking do? I've got some gains to make. 17 weeks out of competition. And you know, the heaviest that I've benched in recent times is 220 kilos, and that ain't gonna cut it. My PR is 260. My best in competition, 252.5 kilograms. So, you know, I'm 17 weeks out, and I've got to get myself back in that ballpark because I really don't like not being my best. I don't think anyone likes that. And, you know, for me, it's a long way back. But it isn't really, you know what I mean? It can seem like it. But I've got to put this 12-week program together. I execute this, and I guarantee I'll be back in that ballpark of 240 to 250. And I know that I'm just a simple training cycle away from being in PR territory. So you really just got to break it down into smaller segments and tick off those boxes. And that helps keep you on the path as well. If you set goals that are too far ahead without having any checkpoints in between, it's really hard to keep progressing because you've got to feel like you're achieving something. We've got to feel like we're moving forward. That's really good for morale. And morale is very important when it comes to progress and lifting weights, especially if you want to do it long term. So you must enjoy what you do. And I enjoy the punishment because I enjoy the results. And I'm sure you get that. You know, it might not be fun doing all the work, but goddamn, it feels good when it all comes together and we get those results. So it's bench press today. I'm going to work at a minimum of 150. I might go up a little bit. We'll see how we go. It's a lot of reps. Remember, this ain't max work. This is sets at 8. Next week, the reps drop back a little bit, which I'm excited for, and we can start pushing that weight a little heavier again. But this is just fucking relentless volume, and that's what it is. It's brutal, and it hurts. It hurts the fucking soul. It hurts your bones. But that's what makes you strong, baby. We'll get through this. I ain't going to be talking. It's just going to we're just going to go, baby. We got work to do. Let's get it. And that's the bench pressing done. You know, I'm happy I got the incline up to 155 today for a set of 8, which is a PR, a rep PR on the incline with the Swiss bar. So a more difficult bar under intense fatigue, you know, from doing 3 weeks of intense volume, and I'm hitting rep PBs, so I can already tell this program is doing its job. And then I followed that up with 150 on the close grip feet up bench, 2.5 kilo jump from last week, fatigue starting to hit. Obviously, I was sick a couple of days ago, so energy levels aren't all the way back. So yeah, a little fatigued towards the end of it, but it's still an improvement from last week. It's still progress. And next week the reps drop, so happy days, you know. I'm pretty stoked with that. And yeah, I'm happy to get through this 3 weeks of benching without missing reps, to be honest with you. That was a big ask, but great success. And anyone out there who's doing the program can relate. It's fucking tough. And that's coming from me. I like to work hard, and this shit is hard. Anyway, I'm gonna punch into my accessories now. We'll montage this shit. I got heavy overhead press. I'm gonna use the 50 kilo dumbbells, sets of 20 overhead, as close to 20 as I can get. And then we got some chest supported rows, cable rows, and a bunch of arms. A good, well-rounded session. You can't build a big bench without a big, strong back. And of course, big triceps, big biceps. That helps as well. Mass moves mass, baby. We gotta grow, we've got some gains to get. fucking thank God for that. That's the end of the session. That was a monster. I'm fucked. I've definitely lost a few kilos during this session, so I'm going to go and eat up, get some fluids in. It's stinking hot here again today. Tomorrow I've got squats. I'll come back and do some squats, and I'll also get day 3 in as well. As I said, I was sick this week, so 2 days behind, meaning tomorrow I've got a double session, so I really got to eat up to be able to get through that. I don't want to start next week having missed a session. That's not ideal. Some people may say rest, that's probably better for you, but up here, fuck, man. I hate not getting shit done. I struggle to forgive myself. So, if you have been sick, it's not the worst idea to stay home and rest for a couple of days, but if you're a little bit like me, you got to get it done. And to be honest, you don't become great at something by doing what everyone else does and what you should do. People that are fucking good at something have something in them that is just different. They act different, they think different. And I guess that's what separates the fucking great from the good or even the mediocre. That's how it kind of goes at the end of the day. But hopefully, guys, you got something out of this session again. Not the most exciting sessions. It is what it is. It's a lot of rep work. It's tedious. I'm not hitting fancy PRs and shit like that, but that will come. That will come. It will be exciting. And when it is, it'll be worth it. We don't get to those numbers without doing the real work. And that's why I do this. I bring you on the journey because I keep it real for you. If you want to achieve great things, you want to be like the people you look up to, the reality is it takes this level of work. It really does. There's no shortcuts, no matter what anyone on TikTok says. No matter what steroids you take, you've still got to fucking work like a dog. You got to get that dog in you. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, get your ass to the fucking gym.